So this last video is just about how we can potentially create a bit more detail. Like I say, sometimes on assembly drawings there's lots of detail that's a bit too small to be able to really annotate. So just going to look at some of the features across the top here. This one's the common one that we use, the detailed view icon. So again, click on that, and that'll allow us then, if I zoom in, to just basically pick a section, and it drags out a circle, and it'll basically provide an enlarged view of that section. Again, like we've done previously, so you can see it'd be a lot easier to sort of dimension and talk about that. So again, inserting a section view is quite common. You could always put a section view in. Again, you wouldn't really need to on this drawing, but I'll show you how you go about doing a section view. So I've got a section view here. So again, want a vertical section. So again, I would just say, imagine we took a line all the way across our work. Again, it would then produce, obviously on our drawing it's very, very similar. I'll just move it over the way. Clearly it's going to be on top of this one, but you get the idea. That then creates as if we've literally sawn our box in half. We could then show some sort of internal details. Clearly I'd get rid of our 3D view if I was going to include this onto my normal sketch and move it into a position that I could see it. So I'll just delete that. So yeah, if I was going to do a section view, that could be of a house building, wall details, all that type of thing, so that automatically does that. So that's detail view and section view. Again, we can move these sections out of the way to create it. Again, we can crop views off, so we can remove parts of it, all that type of thing. Again, if we have circles, holes, we can just dimension those quite simply. So again, click on the arrow next to dimension. We can put hole diameters. So again, if I wanted to dimension the actual hole of the bird box, all that type of thing. I could, in theory, actually dimension, even the screw head size, all that type of thing. If I wanted to, I can go into all that detail. So it will dimension virtually anything at all. So again, there are just a few quite often common functions that we can tend to use. The others we don't really need on our basic drawing. So that's that. Again, once we've got to this sort of stage, we can export this drawing. So again, if we right click on our drawing and go to export, we can actually export that as a PDF. That's the common one, so you can download it and upload it to assignments, all that. So again, if I export that file, it takes a bit of time, but that'll then just produce a PDF version of that file that you can then download rather than print screening. So as you can see, it's just going to produce a better sort of quality full-page PDF that you could then save to your docs or print off if needs be, all that type of thing. So that's how we go about doing basic drawings and creating PDFs.